Good evening, Andy, and congratulations on a fantastic 3 points. Nights like this are what we're involved in football for, aren't they?
Absolutely, yeah, fantastic game to win. Nothing better, is there, than winning in the last injury time, literally the last kick of the game. Equally, massive sickness for them. And that was the risk you run, really. The longer it goes on, you're like almost, should we take a point? You don't want to lose particularly, but we were at home. I suppose we had a little bit of a gamble with Ty to get the winner that late on. It paid off.
Are you taking the credit, Andy, for bringing the inspired substitution and bringing Ty Deacon on who scored the winner?
No, I wouldn't say I'm taking the credit. To be fair, I thought both subs had a good impact. I thought Cates did really well as well. That was probably a little bit more enforced. But we've got, when you've got good attacking players on the bench, you have to change it, don't you? So it's paid off tonight, which is fantastic. And it shows the depth in the squad, really.
Going back to the first half when we got our noses in front, you'd have been delighted with that opening goal from Dan Creaney inside 10 minutes, I think. And of course, we didn't really build on that, did we? And basically finished the half the stronger.
Yeah, I felt it was always going to be a tough game. I've had good reports, know a lot about them. I knew it'd be quite a physical battle. We know they've got some big, strong players. We know the way they play, and they're on a good little run themselves. So they beat Colville a couple of weeks ago, so we knew it was going to be a tough test. We knew it'd be fine margins. So delighted to get a goal early on, to get us in front. And I thought we were quite comfortable up till after. I didn't think they had quite a lot of possession. I don't think they created a great deal. But I felt they'd step it up a little bit second half, and they did, to be honest. They had quite a lot of possession. Eventually got their goal. I thought we managed the game quite well. I thought we had some opportunities second half. I thought the keepers made a couple of good saves. You're never going to create loads and loads of chances. It was a case of keeping what you've got, having a little bit of a go without being too open to risk losing the game. I think morale's massive at the club at the minute with the group, and I think sometimes if you lose a game like that late on, it can be quite detrimental and quite negative for the group. So you don't particularly want to lose it, but like I said, to go and get a winner, galvanise everyone, the whole club. The fans went mad, the lads went mad, and it's great. So that's a real positive. But yeah, respect to them. I thought they come with a good game plan. It was a tough game.
Let's focus on that bedlam in the 95th minute or whatever when that winner went in and that corner. I'm not sure whether you were involved in that melee of players there, but it seemed like the roof came off the shed. It was an absolute relief around the ground, and what it meant to the players for Jazz to run the whole length of the pitch there. It's absolute scenes.
Yeah, I mean it's a good group, a good changing room. Good players, but also a lot of good lads in there. That the spirit amongst the group's good, and they want to win games of football. They were disappointed to be dropping 2 points at home, albeit to Basford, who, like I've said, are a decent team, and they're going to beat a lot of teams this year. But everyone wants to win. You have to want. I want the players to want that desire, and like I said, Jazz running epitomises what they're all about. It's a good group. I think they were pleased for Ty. I think they're just pleased in general. We'd had some set pieces which they defended really, really well. And we got to that stage. You never know, do you? You keep knocking at the door. We put some long throws. You just need one to break, and it didn't. And like I said, that sort of thing. So I think it's like a release of energy. It wasn't a relief in the fact that, but it's just great in it to win like that. If you can't enjoy a game, like if you don't want to run and join a pile-on like that when your team's won, I'm sure a lot of the fans would have liked to as well. If you don't enjoy that moment, you shouldn't be involved in football, in my opinion.
No, totally agree. Looking ahead now to Saturday's FA Cup second qualifying round tie away at Kidderminster Harriers. So really we can go there without fear and full of confidence, Andy.
Yeah, I think it's a tough game. Let's get it straight. For this level of the competition, we could have had a lot easier games than that. To go to a team going pretty well in the league above, away from home, at full-time club, it's a tough one. We know that. But equally, it's one we can go and enjoy. Hopefully, we'll acquit ourselves properly. And it's like, I think the previous round when you play a team from the league below, I don't like them particularly because I think it's a lose. You can't really win because people expect you to win. If you slip up, it's a disaster, and there's all shocks at every round. I said that last time. We didn't want a shock to happen here. It didn't, and we go there now with a chance to cause a bit of a shock. The team from a higher level, we're going to go there and have a right good go. Going to enjoy it. We're going to have to play well. I know that. We're going to have most of our players playing at the top of their game to cause an upset. But why not? Like I said, if they're not confident after tonight and the last few weeks, I said tonight, since Stourbridge, I was disappointed at Stourbridge. Since then, I've been well pleased with them. Every game, and I include the Colville one, because although I was disappointed, I wasn't disappointed with the performance, just the result. And they've got to take that into Saturday. Go and enjoy it. I don't want to, it's a nice ground, there'll be a lot of people there. Go and enjoy the occasion, but let's get something out of the occasion because you enjoy it better then.
Well, I look forward to catching up with you again after Saturday's match then. Thank you for your time.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.